Oh, come on. Frozen solid. You're only the first to be frozen solid by the icy vapors of Frigisaurus. Throw them in jail for safekeeping. Well, that was unfair. Oh, Volantes, are you awake now? What happened? I don't even know how we ended up in this jail cell. What are we supposed to do now? Huh. Hard, lumpy bed. Rosie. Oh, now I can get past her. Now she's like walking around. Window reinforced with steel bars. A toilet? No, wait. A stinky toilet. As if it matters. Small sink. We just got the necessities. Where on earth did Bullwort get that Vivisaur? It's the most powerful thing I've ever seen. If we're gonna stop him, we have to find that monster's weakness. Doesn't really seem there's anything else to do. What could Bullwort's goals be? Between the BB bandits and that Vivisaur, he's got plenty of muscle. Speaking of... Wait, you're a BB. What are you gonna do to us? You're here to help? Volantes, I think he wants us to follow him. Good distraction, Rex. Good job sneaking us out of there. And what awaits us in the fossil center? I've never seen this hallway before. And look, everyone's here. Actually, these three helped me out quite a bit. You guys are BB bandits, why would you help us? Call it my resignation. I've taken orders from Bullwort long enough. Since he got his hands on that Frigisaurus, he's been treating his loyal followers like disposable pawns. He didn't even tell us why we were looking for the idols, just that we had to. Who knows when we would have been sacrificed for some scheme we didn't even understand. Dr. Diggins, you have a thought? I've heard of Frigisaurus. Is it as powerful as the legends suggest? The legends don't do it justice, Dr. Diggins. Powerful is an understatement. Volantes' Vivisaur team couldn't even scratch him. Well, except for Spinax. That auto counter came in handy. Your little friend should count himself lucky he didn't get smashed flat by that monster. The only way Bullwort could even get his hands on it was by tricking the Dig-a-Dig Chieftain. In that case, perhaps we should ask the Chieftain about how to defeat the Frigisaurus. Volantes, let's go, off to Knotwood Forest. Let's ask the Chieftain how to defeat the Frigisaurus. Dig-a-dang it! Even thinking about that place makes her say Digga. Looks like we got a mission. No more idols, no more freaky shape-shifting girls. No, we have an island to defend. It'd be cool if we rallied all the fighters on the island and came up with some kind of Vivisaur army. That would have been awesome. I hope we find some good fossils. We need all the help we can get to get Vivisaur Town back. Yep. Knotwood Forest. Let's go. We need some assistance. that can only be provided by none other than our favorite chieftain himself. Like, you're still here. Don't you have anything better to do? You're still there. Don't you have anything better to do? The island's in a crisis. Hello, Mr. Chieftain. Long time no see. We'd like to discuss something with you. Of course. What would you like to discuss, Dig-a-dig? He's definitely amused by Rosie's predicament. We want to ask you about Frigisaurus. Why? Why do you want to know? Please leave us alone. Don't hurt us, Dig-a-dig. I have nothing to tell you. You can torture me if you must, but I will say nothing, Dig-a-dig. There's an evil man who is Frigisaurus in his control and is laying siege to this island. Digga, don't you understand? You have to tell us what you know. There is a legend long told amongst the Dig-a-digs, a legend that tells of an epic battle fought long ago. The battle was fought between the seas surrounding this island and the mountains of the island, Dig-a-dig. Sounds a lot like a certain Pokemon duo I know. The seas crashed in rage, and the mountains erupted, fuming. The island was near ruin, Dig-a-dig. It was then that my ancestors offered up sacrificial fossils to the sea and the mountains. An Apatosaurus fossil to the sea, and a Tyrannosaurus fossil to the mountains, Dig-a-dig. Do you mean to say that Frigisaurus was somehow naturally revived from the Apatosaurus fossil? Correct, Dig-a-dig. It was revived from the biting cold of the ocean's depths, and the Tyrannosaurus fossil absorbed the heat of the mountain lava to become Ignosaurus. That's it. If anything could defeat Frigisaurus, it's Ignosaurus. Please, Chieftain, tell us, where can we find the Ignosaurus fossil? No one has moved it, so the Ignosaurus fossil still should be in deep in Mount Lava Flow, Dig-a-dig. Deep in Mount Lava Flow? But what if it's actually in the lava? How are we supposed to find it? I guess we should get back and talk to Dr. Diggins about it first. Mr. Chieftain, thank you. We couldn't do this without you. Please, protect our precious island, Dig-a-dig. Okay, looks like we have to do some fossil hunting after all. We have to revive a legendary Vivosaur and take the fight back to Bullwort. Okay. Dr. Diggins, we have some news for you. Well, we learned there's a dinosaur called Ignosaurus, and that the Ignosaurus fossil is buried somewhere deep in Mount Lava Flow. Deep in Mount Lava Flow, huh? That lava could pose all sorts of problems to finding the fossil. It may be impossible to dig through or detect with sonar. The lava flow may even just block the way. But if you could move the lava out of the way, you could look for the fossil freely. Yes, let's just move the lava out of the way. Grab some buckets, people. Move the lava. He says there's a lava flow valve inside Mount Lava Flow. Like a water faucet for lava? That is beyond strange. And I've seen some pretty strange things. Cough Duna. He says that's right. Well, we know the Ignosaurus fossil is somewhere inside Mount Lava Flow, and this may help us find it. Volantes, why don't you take Rex with you to go look for it? He says he'll head to Mount Lava Flow and start looking. You can join him there when you're ready. Sounds good. You get yourself ready, Volantes, to meet up with Rex later at Mount Lava Flow. Here, let me give you this. It's a Doglish translator I've been working on. Attach it to your ear and you should be able to understand whatever Rex says to you. That is... I don't even know how strange that is. That is... I mean... like the whole Frigisaurus thing. Duna, the tacky idols... everything pales in comparison to being able to talk to Rex. Alright, back to the volcano. And I hope we aren't flattened by rocks or ambushed by shape-shifting dinosaurs. This time. I have scouted the immediate environs. The lava flow valve most vexingly refuses to be located. Let us continue the search farther afield. Okay. You know, I can't help but think of that path that used to be blocked by that rock. Maybe it was removed in the earthquake that happened after Duna left, but let's check it out. This here is northeast portion of Mount Lava Flow. Hello? What's this? I'm picking up a scent. Tally-ho, let's go farther. I think that valve is around here somewhere, the tricky devil. There's a carving of two Digadigs holding spears. I say, there is something written here, albeit hard to understand. Offer powerful mountain rocks to me. By Jove, could this be a clue to open the door? If we carve rocks in the shapes of Digadigs, they should fit the door. Okay, guess we gotta clean some fossils after all. Let's do this. I'll see you here in a few seconds. And we did it! We carved an exact replica of the sigil on that door. Alright. Let's be on the lookout for that valve. A carving of two beaks with dinosaur heads and tails. Shall we try fitting a carved rock? Guess we gotta do this again. Alright, another carving down. Let's see if this allows us to search for that lava flow valve. Alright, anything? Let me see. Oh, another door. A giant fire-breathing dinosaur. Godzilla? Alright. Another carving. Okay. Doesn't look at all like Godzilla, actually. It looks more like Reptar from that one TV series I used to watch as a kid. Forget what it's called. This looks promising. Let's start busting up rocks. Not that rock. Or that one. Oh, we found it. Tighten the valve. That should have shut down the lava flow. Let's have a peek. Nothing weirder than a water faucet for lava. Like, why would that even exist? Why would you need that? Why would it need to be built? But look at that, the lava's gone. Now, if I remember correctly, the Ignosaurus fossil rock is in a cave somewhere. Oh yeah, and apparently there are a few Vivisaurs that can only be found in these, like, old lava beds. Not riverbeds, obviously, but this looks promising. Anyway, yeah, you can find new Vivisaurs. Northwest portion of Mount Lava Flow. Can you feel that? It's tremendous fire energy. Use your sonar to look for the Ignosaurus fossil rock. Where are you, Igno? Anything? Oh, there's a red blip. We got the Ignosaurus! And we got zapped. Duna, this isn't you, is it? Okay, never mind. My Imperva Ray has made that Ignosaurus fossil rock completely impenetrable. No drill or hammer in the world will be able to make so much as a scratch in that fossil rock now. That should pretty much dash your hopes of reviving the Ignosaurus, And with that, I'm officially invincible. There is nothing that can defeat my Frigisaurus. You may as well just go home and wait for me to conquer the world. Oh yes, taking over Vivisaur Island was just the first step. Nothing can resist the might of Frigisaurus. Why should I stop at anything less than global control? Farewell, Volantes, enjoy helplessness. Blast! That tricky blighter must have completed the Imperva Ray. No! We best warn the others. Quickly. Where is that? Yep, here it is. Return to town. What? Rex didn't get teleported with me? Oh yeah, he did. Okay. We found it, but there's some bad news. Yes, I knew you could do it. Unfortunately. What's that? Bullwort blasted the Ignosaurus fossil with the Imperva Ray? We're in trouble, folks. What exactly is an Imperva Ray? Good question, Gramps. The Imperva Ray uses an advanced molecular binding technology to make any surface harder than diamond. Harder than diamond? I've never heard such nonsense. Let me see that fossil rock. Alright. Might as well go to Dr. Dickens and see what he can do. Poor Kale 33N, he's been sitting around here doing nothing this entire time. Volantes, whatever that Imperva Ray did to the fossil is a mystery to me. There's nothing like it in the world. I'm not sure how to go about breaking it down, but we may as well start with the obvious. Let's take a crack at cleaning it. If it looks like your tools are in danger, I'll tell you to stop. Alright. Guess we gotta clean Ignosaurus. Or attempt to.